Fenrir howled with pleasure. That would be delightful to watch. Unfortunately, Valkyrie, you are too slow. My other friends have arrived, and they won't be taking any prisoners. X glared towards the south, his neck muscles rippling like freshly poured cement. There! At the same moment, Hearthstone pointed with his staff, the whole length of white oak suddenly burning with gold fire. On the ridge to the right, between the Valkyries and us, a dozen fire giants marched into view. Each stood about 10 feet tall. They wore leather scale armor, carried swords the size of plow blades, and had various axes and knives hanging from their belts. Their complexions were an assortment of volcanic colors: ash, lava, pumice, obsidian. The fields of heather may have been noxious to the wolf, but the stuff did not seem to bother the fire giants. Wherever they stepped, the plants burned and smoked. In the middle of their line stood Satan's fashion consultant himself, the Fire Lord Surt, wearing a trim-cut three-piece suit of chainmail, a tie, and a dress shirt that appeared to be woven from flame, elegantly accessorized with a burning scimitar in his hand. He looked pretty good, despite the fact that his nose was still cut off. That fact, at least, made me happy. Blitzen clenched his teeth. That's my design! He stole my design! Magnus Chase, Surt's voice boomed. I see you have brought my new sword! Ha ha! Excellent! Jack almost leapt out of my hands. I must have looked ridiculous trying to keep him under control, like a fireman wrestling a high-pressure hose. My master, Jack said. He shall be my master. Surt laughed. Surrender the sword, and I will kill you quickly. He sneered at Gunilla and her two lieutenants. As for Odin's wenches, I make no promises. Fenrir Wolf rose and stretched. Lord Surt, as much as I love posturing and threats, can we move things along? Moonlight is a-wasting. TJ, I said. Yeah? You asked how you could help? My friends and I need to rebind Fenrir Wolf. Can you keep those fire giants busy? TJ smiled. I charged uphill against 1,700 Confederates. I think I can handle a dozen fire giants. He called across the valley. Captain Gunilla, are you with us? Because I'd rather not fight another civil war. Gunilla scanned the army of giants. Her expression soured, as if she found them even more repugnant than she found me. She raised her spear. Death to Set! Death to the enemies of Asgard! She and her lieutenants charged at the giants. I guess we're in business, TJ said. Fix bayonets! End of chapter 63.